Imagine sending flowers to your ex's house to pay your respects, only to find out she's very much alive. Oh, and did I mention she faked her own death? Buckle up, because this is the story of how I turned her twisted prank into the ultimate revenge, complete with glitter, gas station flowers, and a very confused dad. So, here's the story of how I sent flowers to a dead ex and ended up with $20 and a lifetime of petty satisfaction. I'm 18, and my ex, also 18, and I hadn't spoken in months. She ghosted me after our breakup, and honestly, it hurt. But I'm the type of person who tries to let things go, so I moved on. Fast forward to last week, I'm hanging out with some friends, and her name comes up in conversation. Turns out, a friend of a friend thought we were still together. When I explained we weren't, the conversation shifted to how she's been doing. That got me thinking. Despite everything, I wondered if she was okay. So, I decided to reach out just to check in. Since she had me blocked, I texted her friend instead. Everything seemed fine at first. Her friend was cool about it, and I thought, okay, maybe she's moved on too. But then, things took a wild turn. My ex texted my friend, pretending to be her sister, and dropped the bombshell, she's dead. Now, here's the kicker. I remembered she pulled this exact same stunt with her ex before me. So, instead of falling for it, I decided to play along, but with a twist. I rallied the boys, and we made the 51-minute drive to her house to pay our respects. On the way, we stopped at a gas station, bought every single flower they had, and stuffed them into a basket. Then, we added a card filled with the finest glitter the dollar store could offer. The card read, "Our deepest condolences." When we got to her house, I told my friend to hang back while I knocked on the door. I placed the flowers on the porch, turned to leave, and that's when her dad answered. He looked confused and asked, "Can I help you?" With the most solemn face I could muster, I said, "I'm sorry for your loss." Her name meant so much to me, and it's sad to see her go. Her dad froze. "Her name isn't dead," he said, clearly baffled. Just as I was walking away, my ex and her friends pulled up in her car. She looked at me and my friends like we were ghosts and snapped. "What are you doing here?" I replied, "I thought you died." Cue the chaos. Her dad was furious. He ended up taking away all her freedoms until summer and even gave me and my friends $20 each for the inconvenience and gas money. So, the moral of the story? Don't fake your death unless you're ready for a glitter-filled revenge plot and a very angry dad.